Alright, what is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I'd really appreciate your time, and I'd really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, we got why being broke is every man's worst nightmare. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to be reacting to today. You get what I mean? I don't think any man wants to be broke in life. You get what I mean? Because even if you don't care about money, bro, you have to understand that everything in life costs money. You get what I mean? Like, literally everything in life costs money, except for when you die, bro. You get what I mean? When you die, you're free. You don't have to worry about money. But in this world, bro, you worry about money. You get what I mean? You could literally look around, look anywhere inside of your house right now, and look at something. You'd be like, all right, that costs money. You get what I mean? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, not everyone cares about money. I understand. Some people could care less if they're broke or rich. You get what I mean? As long as they're happy and things like that, they figure out a way for themselves. But at the end of the day, no man wants to be completely broke with completely nothing, wants to be lying on the road. But without further ado, man, let's just stop. I'm going to just stop yapping and play the video.
I made 14 cents in my account, bro. And honestly, like, at this point in my life, I was pretty used to being broke. Like, I was used to never having enough money for nothing. I remember they used to sell chicken sandwiches for $5 at school, and I used to like have to budget my money to figure out how I'm gonna spend $5. They was Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, by the way. I know a good question is probably like, bro, if you struggling to spend $5, like, why are you spending it on a chicken sandwich? I was hungry. I started thinking, and I'm like, I'm not really bothered too much by the fact that I'm broke, for the simple fact that I live with my parents. You know what I'm saying? I know as soon as I graduate, I'm about to go get a job. I don't gotta pay no bills. Like, I'm not about to get evicted or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm broke, but at the same time, I got nothing to lose type shit. But that was only because I got two hardworking parents that did what they were supposed to do to put me in this position. But then I started thinking, like, damn, what if my parents wasn't here for some reason? Like, what if something happened to my parents, or what if they couldn't take care of me? What if I had to take care of them? What if I had to come help them? I couldn't. I got 14 cents in my account. I started to think, like, if they couldn't pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? If they couldn't put food on the table, they couldn't go to work for whatever reason. Or maybe if I had parents that wasn't responsible with their money. Like, what if my parents had a...
At the end of the day, some parents don't even care, bro. They just want to take care of you, make sure you're all right. You know, they can care less if you're paying any bills in their own house. Some parents think, okay, you're my son, and I love you. As long as you're okay, you can stay with us. Some parents, as soon as you hit 18, you're gone, bro. You get what I mean? All parents are different, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta you're a man, bro, and you gotta be real with yourself and be like, okay, I gotta get my own. You get what I mean? I can't just be bummy sitting in my mom's house not doing nothing. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta find a way for yourself. Because even if that's the case, bro, there's other stuff you gotta think about, right? You can't just think about yourself like, okay, I'm straight, I don't gotta pay no bills, all I need is money for food, do this, do that, I don't need to do much. But at the end of the day, if you want kids, you want a wife, you want to build your own lifestyle, they're not gonna be living in your mom's crib, bro. You get what I mean? You gotta find a way to go chase your own bread, bro. You get what I mean? And take care of your wife and your future. Your future is for your future. You get what I mean? And you know, and it's true, because when your parents do hit that age, bro, you're gonna want to take care of them or put them somewhere that you know somewhere is safe, that they're gonna be taken care of, and that costs money. So yeah, man, you just gotta be real with yourself at the end of the day as a man. So without further ado, let's just keep playing the video.
Problem financially to where they couldn't provide for me and they needed my help, and I'm just sitting here with 14 cents in my account. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I never made money before. You know what I'm saying? I had a job before. I done got birthday money before, like Christmas money. I done had $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in my account before. You know, not crazy money, but money. But now I'm sitting here with 14 cents in my account, and if somebody I loved needed my help, I couldn't help them, financially at least. And that's one of the main things that terrified me, especially realizing I was a grown man at that point. You know, so I was 18, I just turned 18 probably a month ago at that point, still in high school at this point. I guess like reality kind of just hit me like, damn, I'm a legally grown man, and I'm broke. The thing is, what I just said.
Exactly, bro. You hit with the he got hit with the realization. He had to like think about it himself. No one else had to tell him this. You get what I mean? Because his parents don't really care. His parents just want to make sure he's straight. But at the end of the day, bro, if your parents not gonna do it, you're probably most likely gonna have to do it yourself. You're gonna have to think, be like, dang, bro, you're hit with the realization like, I'm 18, I'm a grown man, and you're like, okay, I gotta do something, bro. But let's keep going.
Sound like a nightmare, but it's gonna happen one day. Like, it's gonna be a time when your parents, for whatever reason, they're not gonna be able to take care of you, whether it's because they get too old and they can't work, or they pass away. Those are basically the two main reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen one day. And it was crazy to me because I'm sitting there like, I literally can't fathom a version of me that can have enough money in my bank account to pay whatever amount of month for rent, and pay money for my car note and my car bills, and be paying for gas and groceries. I couldn't even fathom a version of myself providing all the stuff that my parents provide for me for myself. Like, I was just thinking about all the little stuff like deodorant, lotion, a pair of drawers. Like if I need anything, I just will ask my mama, can you buy me a pack of t-shirts? Can you buy me a pack of whatever I need? In that moment, I realized how much distance was in between the amount of money I had.
I'm not gonna lie, and his parents would do it, bro. You get what I mean? His parents would do it. And people wish for that lifestyle. People wish for that kind of parents. You get what I mean? They wish for that, which is a good lifestyle. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like being spoiled. You get what I mean? And when you're like this, you don't really have any drive to go get it. Like, okay, I'm driven to go be great and get my own money. You get what I mean? It's just like you have people to depend on whenever you need something. You just go to them and be like, and you know you're gonna get it because they're gonna give it to you, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like, otherwise you get kicked out, and it's just like, okay, I really have to do something. But let's keep going.
And the amount of money I need to be making to live somewhat comfortably. And that shit started to stress me out, because being broke hit completely different when you grown, bro. You realize you an adult, and the amount of time that you got to depend off of somebody else, it's dwindling down. Now it's getting to the point where it's gonna be just you. You gotta make it do what it do. And I feel like the older you get, whether people want to admit it or not, the older you get without being able to take care of yourself. I'm talking about shit like buy stuff for yourself, pay your own bills, drive yourself around, put a roof over your head, all that type of shit. Like, provide for yourself. Like, there's no type of dependency on nobody when it comes to your financials. I feel like the older you get without making it to that level, the less respect really like all people have for you, but I would say like the less respect your family has for you, especially your parents. They love you, but how they supposed to respect you when they got to keep giving you money and lending you money? They love you, that's why they doing the shit. But like, it's gonna be really hard for you to really have that respect if you always got to borrow money from them. You asking your mama to buy you a pack of t-shirts. Me. She actually bought this t-shirt right here. I'm sure my parents love me to death, but it's gonna be hard for them to really respect me as a man, and I can't provide for myself, let alone I can't even help them if they needed me. So far we got two problems. You can't help your loved ones or yourself when you need help. That's really two problems within itself. Can't help out, can't solve problems. Some problems, a lot of problems. A lot of problems are caused by money. The second problem, you get less respect from your family and from people in general. One other terrible thing about being broke, you can never really live on your own terms. So it's like, if you can't take care of yourself, it's always going to be somebody or something that you got to depend on. So wherever they go, you got to go. Whatever they tell you to do, you got to do it. Whatever they say you can't do, you can't do it. And I mean, this is common sense, but like, growing up, I used to always be so mad when my parents would tell me like, oh, do your chores or clean up or go cut the grass or do something or whatever fuck around the house. In my brain, I'm like, bro, this their house, so they should clean it. Like, this is your house, you pay bills, you bought it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be cleaning this shit. You know what I'm saying? Around 16, 17, 18, like, it kind of just clicked for me, like, okay, especially 18. I'm like, bro, I'm a grown ass man. I'm a legally grown ass man just living in a house, not paying no bills, eating up all their groceries. And I've been doing this my whole life, like, since I was a kid, like, living in my parents' house, obviously. But like I said, being broke, being a bum, it hits different when you become grown, bro. Because it's no longer just like, oh, I'm at home chilling. It's more like you feel so like in the way. Like, damn, nigga, your big ass is in the house, just not paying no bills, not providing no value, eating up all the food. Like, my dad get up, go to work, I'm in the bed, he come home, I'm still in the bed, and shit like that also contributes to why your family will have less respect for you. One of the things about being broke that a lot of men don't want to admit, it's gonna make it significantly harder for you to attract a girl or keep a girl. Me personally, bro, it would be embarrassing for me to even try to date a female knowing that I'm broke. Like, if you go on a date and you stressing about how much it's gonna cost, you shouldn't be going on that date, whether you believe.
I'm not gonna lie, you shouldn't even be worried about a girl if you have zero money in your pocket, still living with your parents, eating up all the food. Like, if you're living like this guy, do not be worried about a girl, bro. Like, get your life straight before you worry about a girl, bro. That's most men's mistake, bro. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, it is a beneficial thing because it's like character development. You get what I mean? You do this, the girl realizes and be like, okay, this guy's a bum. She leaves you for someone else, and you're like, you look at this guy and you're like, he's so much better than me. You start crying, you really love this girl, and then you actually realize, okay, I need to become better. You get what I mean? I need to become a better version of myself. I need to get my life together and stop worrying about these females and get these girls to chase me and stop chasing these girls, bro. And that's the sad reality of things. You get what I mean? It's like character development. But yeah, man, let's keep going though.
Believe it or not, I don't know why somebody wouldn't believe this, but relationships cost money, bro. Especially for a man, bro. Relationships is like an extra bill. Going on dates, going on trips. I'm not saying like y'all gonna be spending money every day. I'm not saying y'all gotta spend money on every date. I can go to the park, but I'm like, bro, there's no point in trying to like sugarcoat this shit. Like when you go on a date with a girl, bro, you're going to end up spending some money, bro. Every time. Not even just that. Not even just going out with girls. Just going out in general. You're going to end up having to spend money on something, whether it's to get a ticket to get in somewhere, to buy a snack, to buy some food, pay for parking, whatever it is, bro. But paying for dates is gonna be one of the main things because as a man, I say like 95% of the time, you expected to pay for a date, bro. Like a girl might pay for the date a couple times, you know what I'm saying, just to be generous, you know what I'm saying. She might say, I don't care about your money, shit like that, you know what I'm saying. But imagine you in a relationship and y'all going on dates, you know what I'm saying, and every date y'all go on, y'all just paying separately for y'all meals, you know what I'm saying. I feel like to her that wouldn't even feel like a date, especially if y'all doing that shit every time. Or better yet, imagine she pay for your food every time. But that was like a regular thing in a relationship, like every time y'all go on a date, she paying for your food. I feel like you couldn't even feel like a man.
But yeah, man, at this point, you just talk about females. But at the end of the day, bro, that's not the mindset you want to have. And worrying about a girl before you even have your life sorted out is most likely one of the biggest mistakes that you could make as a man, or it could even be the best life decision you ever made, because you know that girl ended up making you better, even if it, you know, she broke up with you. And bro, you get what I mean. The girl broke up with you because she realizes you're a bum. She leaves you for someone else. Then you're like, okay, I just need to be better. You get what I mean? I already went through this, but you guys pretty much get the idea, man. And it's just like that's all the realization that a guy really needs, and it's just like it's up from there. You get what I mean? Your life only goes up from there because you're not even worried about a female anymore, you know, because most of these guys who are broke, bro, worry about a girl, and it's just like, bro, you gotta figure your life out, bro. Like a girl ain't everything, man. But without further ado, gonna end the video here. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe for more content. Peace out.